Odùduwà, Odùduwà, gbogbo ọmọ Odùduwà nílé lóko àti lẹ́yìn. Àsìkò tó láti gba òmìnira kúrò lọ́wọ́ orílẹ̀-èdè amúnisìn. Ẹ já parapọ̀ láti gba òmìnira ilẹ̀ wa tí í ṣe ilẹ̀ Odùduwà. Gbogbo wa pátá ẹ já lọ sórí ìkànnì Telegram àti WhatsApp tiwa, ìyẹn Odùduwà Petition and Poll, láti dìbò àti láti fọwọ́ sí ìwé wípé ọmọ Odùduwà ni mí tí mo sì ń fẹ́ òmìnira orílẹ̀-èdè Odùduwà. Ẹ rántí pé àjò ò lè dàbí ilé o, ká parapọ̀ ká gba òmìnira ilẹ̀ wa ló tọ́. Èyí ò la owó lọ rárá o. Fún àlàyé síwájú sí i, ẹ fi àtẹ̀jíṣẹ́ yín ránṣẹ́ sí WhatsApp nọ́mbà yìí 09030743410, lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí 09030743410 tàbí 08189151474. Ẹ tún gbọ́ lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí 08189151474. Ìṣọ̀kan Oòduà tèmi tìrẹ ni. Iléyá gbogbo ọmọ Odùduwà o, àsìkò tó ẹ já padà sílẹ̀ bàbá wa. Iléyá gbogbo ọmọ Odùduwà o, àsìkò tó ẹ já padà sílẹ̀ bàbá wa. Gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá ilé lóko lẹ́yìn odi. Àsìkò tó ẹ já rílé. Ẹ ǹlẹ́ gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá nílé lóko lẹ́yìn odi. Ẹ wá jẹ́ apẹra wa sí àjọ tó ní ọ̀rọ̀ nínú. Èyí tá a sùn fún ẹ̀jẹ̀ àjí lójú oorun. Èyí tá a sì ń fún ẹjẹ́ àdìde láti jìjà òmìnira wa. Káwọn Haúsá Fúlàní ó yẹ pa wá nípakúpa bí ẹran. Ìyà tá a ti ń jẹbọ̀ látọjọ́ tó ti pẹ́, tí àwọn Nàìjíríà Haúsá Fúlàní sì ń fi ẹ̀kọ́ kó wa lómi ọbẹ̀ lọ. Àsìkò tó wa ò pariwo wọn Nàìjíríà mọ́. Gbogbo ìṣẹ̀dá tó bá tún ṣe ń pariwo wọn Nàìjíríà, a jẹ́ pé irúfẹ́ wọn fẹ́ kú sóko ìṣèlú ni. Odùduwà nation làwa ń fẹ́. Orílẹ̀-èdè Odùduwà gan-an ni kẹ́ ẹ fi fún wa. A ò ṣàṣepọ̀ mọ́. Ọmọ Yorùbá fẹ́ dá dúró. A fẹ́ gbòmìnira kára ó lè jẹ tẹrú tọmọ. Èyí táwọn ọ̀jẹ̀lú tí wọ́n pera wọn ní òṣèlú fìyà jẹ wá tó. Ọmọ Yorùbá ẹ jẹ́ á dìde fún òmìnira ara wa. 1960 ní Nàìjíríà ní àwọn gba òmìnira. Kàkà kárí mùdùmúdù òmìnira òun, omi ìnira ló jẹ fún tẹrú tọmọ. Àwa ò múra gun bẹ́ẹ̀ láà múra ọ̀tẹ̀. Ohun tá à ń wí náà ni pé kí ẹ fún wa ní òmìnira ní ilẹ̀ Odùduwà. Gbogbo ọmọ Odùduwà ẹ gbọ́ o, ká ṣera wa lọ́kan ló tọ́. Àní ká ṣera wa lóṣùṣù ọwọ̀ ló ṣe pàtàkì. Nítorí ní kété tí a bá gba òmìnira òun tán, ara tu onílé, ara tu àlejò. Ìgbádùn ìjọba warawa, atúlé, atóko. Ó ṣe pàtàkì fún wa láti ní òmìnira ní ilẹ̀ Odùduwà. Kọ́mọ ọba wa ó yé ṣẹrú mọ́. Kọ́mọ aláṣọ wa ó yé wàkísà. Àní kọ́mọ ẹlẹ́ran wa ó yé jẹ egun. Orílẹ̀-èdè Odùduwà làwa ń fẹ́. Àwa ò fẹ́ wọn Nàìjíríà mọ́. Ẹ pín wa kó ní kálukú wa ó máa bá tiwa lọ. Gbogbo ọmọ Oòduà nílé lóko àti lẹ́yìn odi. Ó dájú wípé Odùduwà á gbè wá o. Àṣẹ. Iléyá gbogbo ọmọ Odùduwà o, ẹ jẹ́ padà sílẹ̀. Àsìkò tó ẹ jẹ́ padà sílẹ̀ bàbá wa. Iléyá gbogbo ọmọ Odùduwà o, àsìkò tó ẹ jẹ́ padà sílẹ̀ bàbá wa. Ilẹ̀ Oòduà ilẹ̀ bàbá wa. Gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá ilé lóko lẹ́yìn odi. Àsìkò tó ẹ jẹ́ àrílé.
A very good evening and welcome to another late night broadcast. As you join the broadcast, also we say good evening and welcome the 16th day of August 2020. Welcome on board.
Ẹ dákun pé wá o, àwa ò jẹ́ wọn Nàìjíríà yìí mọ́. Ẹ dákun pé wá, ẹ dákun pé wá, àwa ò jẹ́ wọn Nàìjíríà yìí mọ́. Odùduwà nation làwa fẹ́ o. Ẹ dákun pé wá o, ẹ dákun pé wá o, àwa ò jẹ́ wọn Nàìjíríà yìí mọ́. Ẹ dákun pé wá, ẹ dákun pé wá, àwa ò jẹ́ wọn Nàìjíríà yìí mọ́. Odùduwà nation làwa fẹ́ o. A ní bàbá sọ̀bẹ sókè nígbàgbà ibi pẹlẹbẹ náà ni ó máa fi lélẹ̀. Ẹgbẹ́ òdodo ọ̀rọ̀ ní ká má sọ ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà ló yé onílé bẹ́ẹ̀ ló yé àlejò. Ìlú Nàìjíríà téèyàn ti ń gradúrètì tó ti ń fi páálí NYSC ṣiṣẹ́ ọ̀kadà. Ìlú Nàìjíríà tá a ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ bí erin tá à ń dìjẹ ìrírí. Ìlú Nàìjíríà táwọn olórí wa ti gbàgbọ́ wípé àwọn nìkan ṣoṣo ló yẹ káwọn máa jẹ̀gbádùn ìjọba àwa ara wa. Ìlú Nàìjíríà tó ṣe wípé parasitamọ́ọ̀ ló kéré jù kù sí nílé ìwòsàn wa. Ìlú Nàìjíríà tó ṣe wípé báwo bá ṣàbẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ kò sóhun tá a lè rí mú, kò sóhun tá a lè rí gbà, kò sóhun tó máa jẹ́ tiwa. Ṣé ìlú rèé? Ìlú Nàìjíríà tó ṣe wípé bó o bá mọ̀ èèyàn wọn ò lè gbà ẹ́ síṣẹ́. Tó bá wá jẹ́ olóbìnrin ni tó jẹ́ ọlọ́mọge àbí kí wọ́n bá a sùn kó tó di wípé wọ́n gbà á síṣẹ́ nílùú Nàìjíríà o. Tó bá wá jẹ́ pé ọkùnrin ńkọ́ padà wá lónìí padà wá lọ́la ni wọ́n máa fọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ ṣe. Wọn á ní bó bá sún lámọrin adókòó sílé rẹ̀. Ìlú Nàìjíríà ní mo torí tí wọ́n ti ń fi ìjọba ṣe family rotation. Bí bàbá bá darí tán a tún gbé fún ọmọ, ọmọ adarí tán a tún gbé fọ́mọ ọmọ. Èyí ni gbogbo ọmọ Oòduà àárò papọ̀ tí wọ́n fi wò wípé ilé ti tó lọ, a nílò láti gbòmìnira. Ẹ tú wa sílẹ̀, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa lọ. Ẹ dákun pé wá o, ẹ dákun pé wá o, àwa ò jẹ́ wọn Nàìjíríà yìí mọ́. Ẹ dákun pé wá, ẹ dákun pé wá, àwa ò jẹ́ wọn Nàìjíríà yìí mọ́. Odùduwà nation làwa ń fẹ́ o. Ẹ dákun pé wá o, ẹ dákun pé wá o, àwa ò jẹ́ wọn Nàìjíríà yìí mọ́. Ẹ dákun pé wá, ẹ dákun pé wá, àwa ò jẹ́ wọn Nàìjíríà yìí mọ́. Odùduwà nation làwa ń fẹ́ o. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Odùduwà pátápátá láti fìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan wípé àwa ò dúró gẹ́gẹ́ bí wọ́n Nàìjíríà yìí mọ́ o. A ṣetán láti gba òmìnira wa nítorí ìlú Nàìjíríà láti ní iná táàrí náà lò. Ìlú Nàìjíríà láti ní epo táàrí kó lò. Gbogbo ọ̀nà wa nílùú Nàìjíríà ní ò dáa rárá. Bí òjò bá rọ̀ ní àwọn agbègbè kan, a di omíyalé àgbàrá ya ṣọ́ọ̀bù nítorí ààbò tí ò dájú tí ò tó. Àìmọye ọkọ ló ti da láìláya, àìmọye ọmọ ló ti da láìlóbìí, àìmọye aya ló ti da láìlọ́kọ nígbà tí ò sí ààbò tó dájú ni. Ẹ wá sọ fún mi ṣé yìí náà tó ká gba òmìnira ní? Ọ̀tọ̀ lógun Boko Haram lórílẹ̀‐èdè tí wọ́n pè ní Nàìjíríà. Bó ti ń pa Kìrìsìtẹ́nì ní pa Mùsùlùmí. A ò mọbi tí wọ́n ti wá oníkálukú wá ń sá kíjokíjo kiri. Inú ìbẹ̀rù ní gbogbo ọmọ orílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà wà kó kẹ́ni tí ó gbà wá. Àfi káyà gba òmìnira Odùduwà ló tọ́. Gbogbo ọmọ Odùduwà àsìkò fi tó ẹjẹ́ àdìdé kájà fún òmìnira wa. Nítorí pé ilẹ̀ ti ń ṣú, ilé ti tó lọ. Ẹ pín wa o, àwa ò jẹ́ wọn Nàìjíríà mọ́. Ẹ dákun pín wa o, ẹ dákun pín wa o, àwa ò jẹ́ wọn Nàìjíríà yìí mọ́. Ẹ dákun pín wa, ẹ dákun pín wa, àwa ò jẹ́ wọn Nàìjíríà yìí mọ́. Odùduwà nation làwa ń fẹ́ o. Ẹ dákun pín wa o, ẹ dákun pín wa o, àwa ò jẹ́ wọn Nàìjíríà yìí mọ́. Ẹ dákun pín wa, ẹ dákun pín wa, àwa ò jẹ́ wọn Nàìjíríà yìí mọ́. Ọmọ Odùduwà nation làwa ń fẹ́ o. Gbogbo ọmọ Odùduwà ẹ wá gbọ́ o. Èmi ni ti Paul, ìwọ ni tàkúlò. Ẹ má jẹ́ àfàyè gba ilé láàrin ara wa.
A very good evening and welcome to another late night broadcast. I say good evening and welcome on board. The time is coming up to 13 minutes past 10, and we've got another late night broadcast this evening, the 16th day of August 2020. I welcome you on board.
ẹ má jẹ́ ká rò wípé bóyá ẹ̀sìn ìbáláyé nìkan ni wọ́n máa ṣe nígbà tí a bá gba òmìnira Odùduwà tán. Bí Kìrìsìtẹ́nì ti wà, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Mùsùlùmí wà, oníkálùkù yóò máa ṣẹ̀sìn rẹ̀ lọ ní o. Àǹfààní tó pọ̀ jantirẹrẹ ló ń bẹ nínú ká gbòmìnira orílẹ̀-èdè wa. Ó dá mi lójú gbangba wípé nígbà tá a bá gba òmìnira tán, ìyà ò lè jọmọ Odùduwà láéláé fáàbàdà. Nítorí wípé iná wa ó dúró wámwám. Ọ̀rọ̀ pé a ò rókò lò wọ̀nyí sí lọ́rọ̀ ọmọ Odùduwà. Ìgbádùn tí wọ́n ń jẹ lókè òkun á sùn wá bọ̀ lórílẹ̀-èdè Odùduwà. Nítorí wípé ilẹ̀ wa ní nígbà tá a bá gba òmìnira tán, gbogbo ọmọ Odùduwà ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣera wa lọ́kan ká fohùn ṣọ̀kan. Elédùà ó sì gba òmìnira Odùduwà fún aláṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Odùduwà á gbé gbogbo wa ní lọ́lọ́kọ àti lẹ́yìn ojú àṣẹ. Ẹ dákun pé wá o, ẹ dákun pé wá o, àwọn ọ̀jẹ̀ wọn Nàìjíríà yìí mọ́. Ẹ dákun pé wá, ẹ dákun pé wá, àwọn ọ̀jẹ̀ wọn Nàìjíríà yìí mọ́. Odùduwà nation làwa ń fẹ́ o. Ẹ dákun pé wá o, ẹ dákun pé wá o, àwọn ọ̀jẹ̀ wọn Nàìjíríà yìí mọ́. Ẹ dákun pé wá, ẹ dákun pé wá, àwọn ọ̀jẹ̀ wọn Nàìjíríà yìí mọ́. Odùduwà nation làwa ń fẹ́ o. Ẹ dákun pé wá o, ẹ dákun pé wá o, àwọn ọ̀jẹ̀ wọn Nàìjíríà yìí mọ́. Ẹ dákun pé wá, ẹ dákun pé wá, àwọn ọ̀jẹ̀ wọn Nàìjíríà yìí mọ́. Odùduwà nation làwa ń fẹ́ o. Ẹ dákun pé wá o, ẹ dákun pé wá o, àwọn ọ̀jẹ̀ wọn Nàìjíríà yìí mọ́. Ẹ dákun pé wá, ẹ dákun pé wá, àwọn ọ̀jẹ̀ wọn Nàìjíríà yìí mọ́. Odùduwà nation làwa ń fẹ́ o. Ẹ dákun pé wá o, ẹ dákun pé wá o, àwọn ọ̀jẹ̀ wọn Nàìjíríà yìí mọ́. Ẹ dákun pé wá, ẹ dákun pé wá, àwọn ọ̀jẹ̀ wọn Nàìjíríà yìí mọ́. Odùduwà nation làwa ń fẹ́ o. Ẹ dákun pé wá o, ẹ dákun pé wá o, àwọn ọ̀jẹ̀ wọn Nàìjíríà yìí mọ́. Ẹ dákun pé wá, ẹ dákun pé wá, àwọn ọ̀jẹ̀ wọn Nàìjíríà yìí mọ́. Odùduwà nation làwa ń fẹ́ o.
A very good evening and welcome to another late night broadcast. This might be another late one, depending on how far we can go. First and foremost, I welcome you and a very good evening and welcome on board. Every day that we come on board, we tell you exactly what is coming up, the danger that is getting closer, and it seems everybody is not prepared. Some of us are prepared, but majority of people are not aware of the danger. We are getting carried over. People think that this danger will not happen. It will only not happen if everybody is aware. But the more people that are not aware, the more the danger becomes the reality of it. My name is Olayomi Koiki, and a very proud Yoruba man. A lot of people will ask, this thing will not happen. It will not work. A lot of people will tell you that. But one thing we've got to understand is the message that we are bringing out every day is to prepare the minds of the people of different things that is happening inside Location 9. As we embark on another evening, every day a lot of people call, you listen to them. Some people cry over the phone when they call you, and you can only just assure them that we are definitely coming out of this contraction called Nigeria. A lot of people are stressed already with the Oduduwa, and a lot of people are asking, ìgbà wo gan ni ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀? Ẹlòmíì ń béèrè pé when is this going to happen? But what they cannot understand is the damage that has been done. It will take a bit of time to give that awareness to those at home. But the international community knows exactly the game. They know how this game is played. I'm talking about the international community. And one more game here, they know that for every day we are talking, we are preparing the mind of the people. I'm talking about the international community. If you think they are not watching and they are not listening, they are watching. But what if we how far this will go and how long it will go? So when people tell us that the world or Nigerians are not hearing, tell them that the international community is aware, they are watching. And they know that something is brewing up. But what they cannot define is ìgbà wo gangan ni kíní yẹn máa ṣẹlẹ̀. But the first thing we need to tell them peacefully is on the 1st of October when we hold a rally. That is the first signal, official, to the international community. When we are able to do that on the 1st of October, what then indicate is we have registered ourselves to them officially. The international community is not aware according to them, but we know that they are watching and they are listening. The whole world. If you think they haven't got the time for what I am saying, they have the whole time to make somebody sit down every day and watch this. And they're doing the same thing across all other networks. They're doing the same thing. They have the time, they have the resources, they have the manpower. You think they cannot employ a Yoruba man that is getting paid to sit down and watch what I'm talking about, what other people are talking about every day? You think they haven't got the time? The moment I go live, the person is also watching. The person is watching as well. And it's feeding them back with all the necessary summary of every broadcast. And they will just archive it. But one thing I am telling them is they cannot stop what is coming.
Odùduwà, Odùduwà, Odùduwà. Gbogbo ọmọ Odùduwà nílé lóko àti lẹ́yìn odi. Àsìkò tó láti gba òmìnira kúrò lọ́wọ́ orílẹ̀-èdè amúnisìn. Ẹ já parapọ̀ láti gba òmìnira ilẹ̀ wa tí í ṣe ilẹ̀ Odùduwà. Gbogbo wa pátá ẹ já lọ sórí ìkànnì Telegram àti WhatsApp tiwa, ìyẹn Odùduwà Petition and Poll, láti dìbò àti láti fọwọ́ sí ìwé wípé ọmọ Odùduwà ni mí tí mo sì ń fẹ́ òmìnira orílẹ̀-èdè Odùduwà. ẹ rántí pé àjò ò lè dàbí ilé o, ká parapọ̀ ká gba òmìnira ilẹ̀ wa ló tọ́. Èyí ò la owó lọ rárá o. Fún àlàyé síwájú sí i, ẹ fi àtẹ̀jíṣẹ́ yín ránṣẹ́ sí WhatsApp nọ́mbà yìí 09030743410 lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí 09030743410 tàbí 08189151474. Ẹ tún gbọ́ lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí 08189151474. Ìṣọ̀kan Oòduà tèmi tìrẹ ni.
If you think the international community are so stupid that they don't know what is going to happen, they are already preparing ahead of us. And we must make sure that they do not hijack what belongs to us. The same international community that keep mute like nothing concern them, they are also preparing machineries. And if we are not careful, they might hijack what belongs to us. They might hijack what belongs to us. They know this game very well. I want to that game that they know. But we are telling them that this Yoruba nation, you cannot hijack it. Three tribes. Two are ready to go. One does not want to go. And you think the international community will not do anything. They know how this game is played. And they are preparing as well. But we are telling them that this Yoruba nation, this Oduduwa nation, Oduduwa Republic, you cannot hijack it from us. Because there are a lot of people that are watching, and there are a lot of people that are also observing. But the way we are going to tell them that this Yoruba nation, Awalani, it belongs to us, is to make sure that on the 1st of October, we must make sure that around the world we all come out. That is our first official message to the world. Ṣé rí gbogbo eléyìí tá a ti ń ṣe yìí, tí gbogbo wa ń ṣe, eléyìí tí gbogbo wa ń ṣe is not yet registered to the international community. Èyí tó máa register with the international community is the official one that we are coming out on the 1st of October. And that will begin the new phase of our own agitation coming out of Nigeria. Because after the 1st of October, we will then be able to start normal conversation with them. A lot of people are doing so many things. Some of them that we are aware of, and some that we might not know. So each time we say we are having meetings, some meetings might just be a general meeting, but some meetings might be a strategic meeting. And some calls might be a normal call inquiries. Why some calls are very deep, and every day we receive different ones like that. There will be a communique that I'm aware of that is coming out very soon from one of the conversation I have today. I don't know much details, but I've been told that a letter will be released very soon. But 1st of October is when myself and you register at the minds of the international community that we are exiting officially out of Nigeria. All these conversations we have been doing so far is just our own awareness with our people. But the 1st of October, we are sending an official message. Even tí kò bá jẹ́ pé èèyàn kan péré ló jáde ní ìlú kọ̀ọ̀kan. Let us have it at the back of our mind that some groups of people, some countries are ready to hijack what belongs to us. They are preparing. They are on standby. They are just waiting for me and you to start the chaos, and then they will move in. So we must be very vigilant. Why so many people are losing focus with little things? We are thinking bigger picture than even the Fulani that you think is going to kill us or they will not kill us. Ìkànnì méjèèjì ni. Is either káwọn pa wọ́n àbí káwa pa wá. Ìkànnì méjèèjì ni. Táwọn bá fẹ́ pa wá, àwa náà fẹ́ pa wọ́n. But there are also other external factors, external people, countries, groups of people that wants to move in as well, that a lot of people are not talking about. And they call them machineries. And you know what I'm talking about. The machineries are very deep. They are very deep. The machineries are waiting for us to create chaos, and then they will move in. They want us to start the chaos, and they will move in. But what we need first is, 1st of October, let us get the numbers out and register ourselves as the people to the world that we are living. I want to show us a country that I've talked about a couple of days ago, just to prepare our mind the kind of what we are expecting on the 1st of October, not the remnants. This October 1st, we are expecting as many people as possible. We must leave everything we are doing on the 1st of October. Because yàtọ̀ sẹ́ni tí àìsàn bá dè mọ́lẹ̀, Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ ká àìsàn dé kankan nu wa mọ́lẹ̀. Gbogbo kí nǹkan tá a bá fẹ́ ṣe ní October 1st, we must pray that nothing holds us from not coming out wherever we are gathering. No matter how engaged we are, we must prepare that now. If truly we want to come out of that contraction called Nigeria. If truly. We must leave the social media and come out and use our own phone as individual to do the social media from outside, not sitting down at home and expecting somebody to broadcast and you are watching. àfi àwọn tí tó bá jágbàlagbà tó rẹ̀ díẹ̀ tó lè jáde. There is no excuse. Because that day will be when I want us all to register to the international community that our exit out of the contraction called Nigeria have started on the 1st of October. And this is very, very important. Because when we do that, we are also telling the machineries, whether they are countries, groups of people, oh, you don't know, there are some people fund wahala in another man's country when we are trying to get our own nation. They are watching, they are listening, they are taking note. After tonight's broadcast, I'm going to be off for 72 hours. After tonight's broadcast, I will not be live for 72 hours. I'm just going to take a break. But I'll be working behind the scene. I'll be doing a lot of work, but I will not come live. Tonight is going to be the last broadcast for 72 hours. But we must know that we have a lot of thinking to do. I was in a meeting of 6 people this evening, or rather this afternoon. And I could see how far people are already thinking. Deep thinking. When people come here and watch myself, Heritage, they watch David Hamilton, they watch Bedu, and they watch all these presenters, and Oshatola and the rest of us. We are not really thinking deep. We are thinking about the flimsy things, why the hijackers are planning bigger picture for me and you. Like I said, I'll be off after tonight's broadcast for 72 hours. I can confirm officially as well that the payment for the poll will be done tonight. We will activate it. And I'll see if I can do that before the end of this broadcast officially, because donation has already come through and we will make that payment, as I said when I asked for it this morning. But we must remember pé àwọn tó fẹ́ bá wa gba ìtafẹ́ gbà ẹ̀ wọ́n pọ̀ ju ẹ̀ńtẹ́ẹ̀mọ̀ lọ. There are a lot of them. A lot of people wọ́n pọ̀ tó fẹ́ gba ìntí àwa fẹ́ ìntó jẹ́ tiwa táwa làwa ní àwọn kan náà fẹ́ jàgbà lọ́wọ́ wa. I am not talking about your nasty politicians in Nigeria. How do we overcome all this? This is how we need to start thinking. Our thinking faculty, I am going into what they call a kind of a recess for 72 hours based on some information that came through today. So I'm going to go off for 72 hours, but I'll be back again, strong and better. When we ask people to come out on the 1st of October and they give you all sort of excuses, you know that something within them is not real. Because if it's real and we are all clamoring pé a fẹ́ gba Odùduwà, a fẹ́ dá dúró, ìyà yìí ti pọ̀ jù. Bí orin ta máa ń play, ìyà yìí ti pọ̀ jù. Then 1st of October, nínú gbogbo ọjọ́, ìgbà yẹn nìwọ ṣẹ̀ tún máa sọ pé o ò ráyè torí pé ibi tó ń gbé ó jìn. You are literally giving those that want to hijack what belongs to us an opportunity.
Били конкретно в этом бусе ОМОНовцы, 10 штук меня били. Дубинами били, оскорбляли, угрожали смертью, снимали штаны с меня. Сказали по кругу пустят. Сказали, выйдут так, что мама ни одна не узнает. Малышечка, крошечка. Сказали, вы все типа против как бы быдло тупое. И нам платят не 900, а 5000. Вы все типа чмошники. Куда вы выходите? Кто вы все такие? Тупые. Животные, меня просто животным обзывали. Ко мне так и относились, как к животному. На землю на колени пихали. 10 лет обещали вообще ни за что. Кричали, что я террористка. Начали прессовывать того, что я вообще не делала. В РУВД там бить.
You can see the anger and the pain. A lè má gbọ́ èdè tó ń sọ, àmọ́ ní Belarus, ìlú tó gbádùn ju Nàìjíríà lọ, ó dùn wọ́n lọ́kàn for the kind of what they want as freedom. What can you feel there? You can feel the noise, the vibrance. You can feel it from that sound. Are we going to get a similar sound like that on the 1st of October? Are we going to see that kind of noise and sound? The people of Belarus are rising up to remove a dictator. Are we going to remove a nasty Buhari and the government of a dictatorship that is in that power? Can we do that on the 1st of October? It is up to us to make it happen. The people of Belarus are rising up to remove a dictator. This is Mystic Tonight. We should pay attention, flocks. We are preparing now. But on the 1st of October, you will hear a Yoruba man and a Yoruba woman and say, òun tẹ́ mọ̀ pé tún fẹ́ ṣe rally. Gbogbo ta ti ń sọ látàárọ̀ nísìn. Ìjọ yẹn ló máa sọ pé òun ò gbọ́ pé a fi ṣe rally. Ìjọ yẹn ló máa mọ̀ pé ó máa sọ pé òun ò ní aṣọ tóun lè wọ̀ wá sí rally. Nígbà tá a ti sọ̀rọ̀ aṣọ, nígbà tẹ́ pé ọ̀rọ̀ aṣọ yẹn òun ni priority. The freedom is in our hand. Amazing scene out of Belarus this evening. BBC News, the World One, says police in Belarus are seen beating demonstrators, boarding people into van during the second night of violence linked to Sunday controversy election. Sherikwe International News speaker. So even if the security in Nigeria mess around on the day of election that we are calling a peaceful protest, but one when we are just maybe 10, 20, 30, 100, then it's not a news for the international, and we cannot register our message to the global world. But we can do it on the 1st of October. We can do it. But the only way we will do it is everybody must make it out on the 1st of October. Every one of us. No excuse at all. Afiti àlàáfíà bá pọ̀ lára. That is the only way we can register to the international community and those that want to hijack what belongs to us. If you think there are not people sitting down planning to hijack what belongs to us, they are already. I can tell you that. Every day that I receive calls on this number, you never know who is on the line calling. +4475 9405097. We open the phone line, and at exactly 12 a.m., we hope to bring the broadcast to an end. After tonight's broadcast, I'll be off for 72 hours. Welcome on board, and a very good evening to those of you watching. +4475 9405097. That is the number to call. How ready are we as people? We had a meeting with our Ondo representative. I spoke to Ado Ekiti with a group of, let's see if we can get the picture just to show you. Àwọn bàbá tí mo dẹ̀ bá sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n pọ̀ lóríṣiríṣi. They are waiting for me, they are waiting for you. They are ready. They are accepting what we are bringing to them. But ǹjẹ́ àwa náà ti ṣe tán láti sọ fún wọn pé a ti ready? Àbí tó bá dijọ́ ta ní ká jáde? Okay, I'll listen to it. Let me show some of the pictures. Gbogbo wọn pátápátá ni mo bá sọ̀rọ̀ lórí video call ní Ado Ekiti. And these are some of the pictures of those that we spoke to in Ado Ekiti. They are ready. They are fully ready. Gbogbo machine wọn, gbogbo ọ̀kadà wọn ló ń lẹ sticker mọ́. I told you, give us the materials. Let us brand the whole Southwest. This is Ado Ekiti. So when people say that we are sitting online, maybe it is you sitting online. Me, I have already come up online. We are already walking below the ground walk. This is Ado Ekiti. They don't have social media, but we took social media to them. This is Ado Ekiti. Leni, Sherry gbogbo àwọn ọ̀kadà wọn. Let me turn the camera around for the benefit of those of you watching. I'm just going to turn it around so you can see. That is Oduduwa Nation, Tiwantiwa Ekiti. So gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ dáwó, a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín. Ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ń contribute, that is where your contribution is going. That is where your contribution is going. This was Ado Ekiti today. Àwọn tá a rán lọ sí Ado Ekiti. Wọ́n deliver Ado Ekiti fún wa. That is Ado Ekiti. Gbogbo wọn la bá sọ̀rọ̀ lénìí. And they're telling us that they are ready, fully ready. Kódà kò bá jẹ́ pé a fẹ́ jà ní wọ́n náà ti ready. That is what they're telling me today. So when people say, all these ones do not even have Facebook, but mo ní kó gbé ìjà lọ bá wọn níbẹ̀. Àwọn tí mo dẹ̀ rán níṣẹ́, wọ́n ti deliver fún mi. I've told you, they don't know what is coming. Ṣé anyone ní social media, èmi á gbé social media lọ bá wọn nínú abúlé. Sticker lára mọ́tò. These are people that doesn't have Twitter, they don't have email, they don't know what is WhatsApp, they don't know what is Twitter, they don't know what is Instagram, they haven't got any Facebook account, but I took the social media down to them. And we have not even started. But we are asking you all to deliver your own part. I am doing mine, and I hope everybody is doing theirs. Kí Odùduwà kó ṣe fún gbogbo wa. Kò dìgbà tó bá mú owó jáde, ohun ẹ fúnra rẹ̀ tó bá fi ń bá àwọn èèyàn sọ̀rọ̀ goes a long way. Àwọn ò jókòó. Àárọ̀ mo ní kẹ́ fàdúrà ran ìkan náà àwọn tíìmù wa lọ́wọ́, àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́? Ibi tá rán lọ, ó ti débẹ̀. Ọlọ́run tó dẹ̀ ṣọ́ lọ, á tún bá mi ṣọ́ padà. They are taking the risk on your behalf, on my behalf. Ẹgbẹ́ra lẹ̀, ẹ̀kalẹ̀, ẹ mute ti background yẹn. Ẹ bá mute ti background yẹn, bàbá. Ẹ mute ti background, ẹ káàbọ̀. Ẹgbẹ́ra lẹ̀.
Ẹ ṣé gan. Ọlọ́run á wà pẹ̀lú yín sà. Ìbéèrè àkọ́kọ́ tí mo fẹ́ béèrè ni wípé ẹlẹ́fẹ́ ọ̀fọ̀ kó 72 hours tí ò sí nǹkan kan. Ìkejì, àkàrọ̀ gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá pátápátá pé kán fi gbogbo ara wọn àti ọkàn wọn àti ohun gbogbo tán ní kán fi sọ́pọ́ọ̀tì Ọláyọ̀mí Kóìkí Media. Mo máa ń sọ lórí ètò tí n bá ti wà lórí ètò wípé kò síṣẹ́ tẹ́ ẹ rán Ọláyọ̀mí Kóìkí, kò síbi tẹ́ ẹ rán sí tí ò deliver. Ara ẹ̀lẹ́ rí lè ní yẹn tẹ́ ẹ ń ṣò yẹn sà. From Ado to Omu lẹ̀ ń wò yẹn. Àwọn àti àwọn bàbá kan náà tún ṣe mítì lénìí. Táwọn bàbá yẹn tún gbé wa lọ sí maybe high level tó tún ju ọgbọ́n orí wa lọ. Àwọn bàbá yẹn máa ń pé 15 nọ́mbà pé ká máa lọ kò sí pro. Pé àwọn náà ti rẹ́dì, àwọn ti ń wá kóró kan báyìí ó jáde tẹ́lẹ̀. Tàdé sọ fún pé láti ọ̀dọ̀ Ọláyọ̀mí Kóìkí láti wá mídíà. So ẹni bá sọ wípé Ọláyọ̀mí Kòìkí òṣìṣẹ́ ó tọrọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ni wọn àdẹ fọwọ́ bò kóòrùn wọn fọwọ́ bò kó òṣùpá iṣẹ́ yẹn máa jáde bọ́ọ̀tà fẹ́ bọ́ọ̀tà kọ̀ a máa gbọ́ Odùduwà republic yìí.
àṣẹ Èdùmàrè.
Ẹ̀bẹ̀ ta kan rọ àwọn èèyàn nìkan jáde síta èèyàn kan bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ léèní pé àwọn Odùduwà àwọn ọmọ Biafra tó bá jẹ́ pé bí Biafra ṣe ń ṣe làwa ṣe ni àá ti fọ́ Nàìjíríà torí pé àwọn Fúlàní yẹn gan bẹ̀rù Yorùbá ju Biafra lọ ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tí Ọlọ́run ṣẹ́gi ọlà fún ní àárín wa wọn àfẹ́ jáde síta kò sẹ́ni tó fẹ́ ná owó yín o kò dẹ̀ sẹ́ni tó rẹ́dì láti ná owó yín pé a fẹ́ fowó ṣe owó wo lẹ fẹ́ sẹ́ndì tá a fẹ́ fi kọ́lé tàbí tá a fẹ́ fi ra mọ́tò. Ọláyọ̀mí sọ fún yín pé tó bá jẹ́ pé màtíríà àti yẹn tẹ́ bá ti lè ṣe ẹ pé sọ̀kalẹ̀ wá sọ́dọ̀ wa a máa lò ó a béèrè owó lọ́wọ́ yín màtíríà la fẹ́ kẹ́ fún wa ní màtíríà sì ká ṣiṣẹ́ kẹ́ fún wa ní màtíríà sì ká payé àwọn olóṣèlú wèrè jẹ́. So that is what for you, you know, Ọláyọ̀mí Kòìkí Media, and we are ready for work. A ready láti ṣiṣẹ́. Àwọn bàbá yẹn lé ní sà a pín bí sticker àti yambil bí 500 lé ní nígboro Adó. Táwọn èèyàn ń gbà pé Ọlọ́run ó ṣe a máa bọ́ kòlókò ẹrú. Now we don't have any sticker, we don't have any banner. Ọláyọ̀mí dẹ̀ pariwo everyday ebi ò pa náà ìyà ò jẹ́ ẹ̀. Yorùbá ẹ má jẹ́ kí àdúrà àwọn ẹni ló gbà lórí wa ẹ má jẹ́ sọ wípé Ọlọ́run ti mú wọn ẹ já dìde kò sóhun tí a lè fi òmìnira wé láyé yìí kò sí òmìnira ní lápè kí ìran wa tiẹ̀ bọ́ kò lóko ẹrú ká bọ́ kò nínú ìyà yìí ká bọ́ kò nínú nákàtàkì mi ò tó wọlé ká bọ́ kò nínú rọ́jú jẹ rọ́jú mu yìí ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ẹ̀bẹ̀ lèmi bẹ̀ o ẹ dìde adarabo yín o kò ní sún yín kò ní rẹ̀ yí ọ̀gá mi ẹ bá mi kí ìyá Òṣàtọ́lá ń bẹ̀ pé ẹni tó háàkì àkáǹtì náà bá wọn bí ayé ẹ ṣe máa háàkì nìyẹn ẹ ṣé gan.
On the broadcast this morning mo sọ fún yín pé agbéyàn kan dìde pé kẹ́ bá fi àdúrà ràn lọ́wọ́ pé kó fi débi tó ń lọ. We sent one of our team to Benin Republic this morning. Ó dẹ̀ ti dé Benin. Kọ́lọ́n kó bá mi ṣọ́ padà tó bá máa gbéra padà. That is Benin. Pẹ̀lú ọba wọn ní Benin láàárọ̀ yìí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fi wọ̀nyí dáadáa fún I know we need to by the time I come back maybe by that is ọba wọn ní Benin Republic. Okay, ọkùnkùn ti wá yọ pátápátá. Oh, that is our boy Olushoga Matthew was in Benin Republic. We won't go into ìyà tí wọ́n ṣe ìyà 105 tí Ọ̀ṣun nìyẹn. So let me bring it back to my face. By the time I come back, I will have sorted out this software properly because I don't know why it's not connecting with the laptop. And I believe we had a video that came out from Benin as well. I won't go into all the details of what is happening there, but I can only tell you that there's work ongoing round the clock in conjunction with those in America. There's a lot of work. Osun State is going to have their office in the next couple of days. What is located become of the office we'll see. We have another office somewhere in Oyo State. Tiyan can donate for her. Work is ongoing, whether we are live on the social media or we are offline on the social media. Awo dúró. Ọba Agbolúajé one, the king of Àṣà Yorùbá. Um, Wọ́n ní wọ́n ń ṣe ọdún festival àṣà festival. Ọba tí mo wà ní palace ẹ̀ ni ọba tí ó bá lé gbogbo ohun ìṣẹ̀ṣe, ohun àṣà ilẹ̀ Yorùbá àti ìṣẹ̀ṣe general. Wájú palace wọn ni a wà báyìí. Kò pẹ́ náà tí a ṣẹ̀ dé náà ni la ní ká sáré fún wa ní view short video kí ẹ lè mọ̀ pé a ti wà ní palace ọba ìṣẹ̀ṣe general ti ilẹ̀ Yorùbá tí wọ́n pòdó sí Benin Republic. Once again, Koiki Media bringing the world closer to your doorstep. You can watch the full video on our Facebook page. And that trip was facilitated with some groups of people in America. I won't go into too much details. A lot of work is going on. If people tell you that Nigeria will not be shut down, tell them that we say Nigeria is already gone. And the government knows that. They know. They are playing a game now. But we are following the bigger picture. Why a lot of you are looking for the smaller picture. People are getting carried away. Look further, further, further. I spoke to a brother from the Biafra side this afternoon. And let me just see if I can get him to just quickly narrate something to us. Let me see if I can get him on the phone. I know it's a late night. To tell you the power that we have as diaspora. Hope he's not in bed. His phone is just ringing. You don't know the power that we have. All right. It's probably, maybe when I come back after 72 hours, I will bring him again. But somebody sent me a message from United States with a screenshot. And when I saw the screenshot, then wait, the person was talking about Tinubu 2023. I said, okay. So when I saw the screenshot, I went on the Facebook page and I realized that it was my friend, Chidi, in Biafra. Chidi. Chidi tell me more. Chidi le pa Tinubu tó bá rí Tinubu gan fún rẹ̀. But because a lot of people sometimes look at the smaller picture, just the same way, my Facebook has been locked now. I've not literally done anything on my Facebook for almost 30 days or so. Now I don't even remember the last thing I posted on my Facebook. I've not been on my Facebook. The Instagram is going to finish, but we're going to come back. We have about 1 minute left on the Instagram. We are still live on YouTube. We're live on 3 platforms on Twitter. So I'll slow down so that those on Instagram can come back before I go into the details of the conversation. A very good evening. Welcome on board. Lot is happening in Liberia, in Cotonou, in Kano. Not a very good news is coming out of Kwara State from what I heard tonight. I hope the fight will not come out from that axis. Based on what I was told tonight, that I can't go into too much details, but there's a problem already within the axis in Kwara State. So I'm just going to wait for the Instagram to come back, and then we go back into the conversation so that those watching us on Instagram are not missing anything. So I'm going to slow down while the connection boots back up again. I know the caller, but the person is calling the wrong number. Or maybe they're not aware that I'm live. More live lórí Facebook. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay then. No, that's fine. We're back on Instagram. When I eventually got this screenshot, I looked at it and I went to the page. I said, no way. This was just a normal post that the person posted on his timeline that says Tinubu, you know, all this flyer of fake poster that they're making for him. So I called Chidi and I said to Chidi, I said, do you know what has happened? You know, one of my Yoruba brother in America just called me that he'll be Tinubu. I said, the guy don't even cost me for phone. No. Chidi single-handedly chased away Buhari when he came to London. Nígbà tó kọ́kọ́ wá ṣe medical. Chidi single-handedly. It's just that I would have loved him to let me try him again. Because ẹni ọlọ́rọ̀ ló máa ń dùn láti sọ. But if I don't get him, I'll say it the way I can. It's probably off somewhere. Anyway, Chidi, that I know very well, because I was at that protest. Nígbà tí Buhari wá sí London kan, I was there to cover it. I've been around, I told you. But èmi gan tó ṣe ń sọ fún mi ní ọ̀sán yìí, èmi gan ṣe ń gbọ́ sétí for the first time. Pé nígbà tí Buhari wá yẹn, yeah, Chidi Kale, yeah, you're right. Nígbà tí Buhari wá. Ó ní Buhari wá pé òun wá sínú room pẹ̀lú Buhari àti Mamman Daura. Tóun sọ fún Buhari pé wọ́n máa arrest ẹ̀ nínú London níbí báyìí tó bá padà lọ sí Nàìjíríà. You don't know the power of what we have. But I will show them that we have the power to shut it down. But we want everybody to come along. Because the government, nígbà yẹn, Buhari àtàwọn ẹmẹ̀wẹ̀ ní Abuja House, wanted to stop Chidi and the rest of the group from doing sleepover on that street. In tó bá dẹ̀ tí wọ́n ṣe sleepover lórí street yẹn, they will have to shut down the whole street. They did everything, but these ones were one step ahead of them. Just the same way we are doing one step ahead of them. Every gbogbo tá à ń ṣe la máa gbé wá sórí Facebook. Tá à ń ṣe leléyìí o, ìtafẹ́ ṣe leléyìí o. We are already one step ahead of them, but we must remain focused. You must think about the bigger picture. Ṣẹ́rí gbogbo pẹ̀tẹ́ ẹ̀lẹ́ tí I'm thinking, we leave it. Yes, Edgar Inahoro. Engine room làwọn boys yẹn. In tí Chidi sọ fún mi ní ọ̀sán yìí, mo ṣe ń gbọ́ létí for the first time. Èmi gan wà ní protest yẹn tí mo bá wọn lọ níjọ́ yẹn, tí mo lọ record. ó náà òun jókòó ti Buhari òun sọ fún pé tó o bá padà lọ Nàìjíríà a máa arrest ẹ sí London níbí báyìí ò ní jáde ní London mọ́. Oh no. Within 24 hours Buhari left London back to Nigeria pẹ̀lú ìyàwó ẹ̀. Ọ̀sán ni mo ṣe ń gbọ́ pé Chidi sọ fún mi pé they came with plane wọ́n dẹ̀ park ẹ̀ sí Stansted for 150 days and they were paying £9,000 every day lórí aircraft kankan. Ó dà pé tìyàwó Buhari wọ́n san 7,000 ti Buhari presidential one yẹn they were paying 9,000 and multiply it by 150 days. Pé aircraft méjì lọ park sí Stansted airport. Ó náà wọ́n gbé òun wọnú Abuja house yẹn. Ó ní òun sọ̀rọ̀ ó ní wọ́n translate sí Buhari ní Hausa. Mọ tó wà lọ́wọ́ wa ni ìyẹn lẹsẹ̀ ń wò pé ẹlòmíì kan wò pé kí ni bọ̀bọ́ yìí ń sọ pé ilé náà kò ní selection ní 2023 báwo ló ṣe máa ṣe tó ní ṣẹlẹ̀ ìwọ fi yẹn sílẹ̀ ẹbí kan lèmi sọ fún yín nísìn ó náà òun jókòó sínú yàrá pẹ̀lú Buhari òun sọ wípé tó o bá jáde kúrò ní London a máa arrest ẹ sí London ó dẹ̀ ní jáde mọ́. Ó ní Buhari ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ ó ń sọ Haúsá ó wá ń sọ fún Buhari pé ṣé ó mọ ó dárúkọ president kan tí ó lọ sílùú kan náà bẹ́ẹ̀ bíi London náà ni Chino I can't remember the name of the president wọ́n arrest ẹ̀ sí London níbí báyìí tó fi di pé ó kú. Ó ní Buhari wá ń sọ ní Haúsá Chidi ló lè it's just that I can't get through him. I would have loved him to. I know I didn't tell him I was going to call him and he's sometime I don't know what he say. Maybe he's busy or whatever. But I know if he see my call, he will pick it up. But if otherwise, I'll bring him another day. Ẹmọ tó wá sọ. Àní said to gbọ́ èdè sétí for the first time. Ó náà sọ fún Buhari pé tó o bá padà lọ Nàìjíríà, a máa arrest ẹ sí London because a ti lọ gba court judgment fún ẹ. Ẹ ti gbọ́ yẹn rí. You are wondering, we surely arrest the president kan sílùú kan. Mọ tó ń bọ̀. Mo sọ pé kò ní selection. Àwọn èèyàn bi mí pé kí la máa ṣe tó sì ní select. Ìwọ fi yẹn sílẹ̀ fẹ́mi inú bíbà ló wà. Ibíbà ni mo gbé sí. Ó ní wọ́n wá translate sí Buhari. Ó ní Buhari ní kọ́ fún òun ní time. Buhari sọ fún àwọn Chidi. When was this? Let me see if I can find that video on my Facebook. It was a protest. Okay, let me see how I can. This was nígbà tí Buhari kọ́kọ́ wá tó wá gba treatment tó lo 150 days and tó bá lè lọ bá mi work join out. When he came here, yeah, they have finished us £16,000 every day. Multiply that by 150 days. Omonti Chidi Sonny. Chidi that would pay 200 students outside Nigeria full-time education. Thought they might go on padà wá sí Nigeria if Nigeria was a very good country. Níta wọn park a presidential jet. Plane méjì lọ park. Ó park ti ìyàwó, ó park ti bàbá. One Nigeria. Let me see if I can find that video. That video was very heavy when I did that video. It was a live broadcast. I can't remember what I titled it, but let me just put Buhari. But if anybody remind me the year, let me just put Olayomi Koiki and Buhari. Let me see the video, if anything pops up. It was a very powerful broadcast that night. Only Montralati pull back. But if I remember the year, if anybody can remind me the year when Buhari was here for that 150 days, to change gbogbo ọkàn ẹ̀, change àtẹ̀, change gbogbo orí ẹ̀, imú ẹ̀, kò parí, wọ́n ní kò parí nǹkan tó wá ṣe nígbà ó sá lọ ni. But there's something I want to say that Chidi said to me. Nigeria, my country is a fucked up country. Shit hole country. Anyway, let me fast forward and then, plus 447594050979. Chidi said that wọ́n wá sọ fún pé tó o bá lọ, àwa ti lọ gba judgement on you, a máa arrest ẹ sí London. Ó pe ìyàwó ẹ̀ Aisha pé wọ́n padà níjọ́ kejì, ó sọ fún láwùsá ọ̀bẹ whatever èdè tán sọ. And the next day, lóòótọ́ àwọn ìyàwó ẹ̀ gbéra wọ́n lọ. I think the following day or so, Chidi ní he left as well. But you know what he said to Chidi? Ẹ bá rò pé àwọn pípò yìí wọ́n wo ohun tá à ń ṣe. Ẹlòmíì ní àti gbọ́n nǹkan àní olówó ti gbọ́n nǹkan tá à ń sọ, olówó ṣì ń wọ́ndà pé kí làwọn pípò yìí fi dálẹ̀. Because wọ́n mọ tó lè dé, wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ ibi tó lè já sí. You know what they told Chidi? Ẹnu Chidi ló ti lè dùn dáadáa. Ó ní sọ fóun pé bí wọ́n ṣe jẹ́ kóun gbádùn ní bíbáyìí, òun náà ń dúró díẹ̀ ní location 9. Ó ní wọ́n sọ fún bí mama ń dà ọ́rọ́ àbí olórí burúkú gbọ́n tọ́jọ́ máa ń kóra wọn yẹn pé òun ò fẹ́ kú sí London àbí wọ́n bí Chidi ṣe kéde yẹn. But what I'm trying to tell you all is we don't know the power that we have, but let us show that power on the 1st of October, especially here in UK. We need as many people to come out. There's a lot of things that would happen immediately after 1st of October. But on the 1st of October, if people are just remnants, we should be able to shut down central London on that day if we have the numbers. In tó bá ti mú wọn divert mọ́tò kúrò ní area yẹn, the message has already hit the ground, because everybody will pick information that why is there a diversion going into that axis. But if we are not many, wọ́n kàn máa gbá wa sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ títì ni. Wọ́n kàn ní kẹ́ máa ṣe lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ni. Kò yẹ pé wọ́n ní jẹ́ ká ṣe, but wọ́n máa ní kẹ́ ṣe sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. But tó bá ti di pé numbers yẹn ṣe díẹ̀, they will have to lock the road for safety reason. And we're expecting everybody to be out on that day. Like I said again, for 72 hours, I will be off online. So you will not see broadcast for the next 72 hours. But we'll be back stronger. Like I said, from what I got this afternoon, stroke this evening, that there's some kind of a letter that will come out. They didn't give me too much details, but I'm told it's a powerful letter. It will come out. Àwọn wo ló máa release it? I don't know, but I'm told that the letter is powerful and it will send a strong message. I don't know which side it's coming from, but that is what I'm told. Also, the strategic meeting that I had with 6 people, our MEFA, was a very powerful meeting. I was invited to listen and to talk about Oduduwa, and I presented what I need to present to them. 6 of us, a very strategic one as well. Yeah, 2.4 million pounds. Let us come out in our numbers. The donation for the poll has finally come through, and we would pay for that. Let me see if I can even do that now. Let's see. I think I might need my other laptop. Okay, I should be able to do it here. We will unlock it and that will again continue with the poll. When we now unlock it, it's going to give us unlimited people that we are looking for. And I hope everybody will now go and find where the 60 million Yorubas are. Where are we? 60 million. Where is all the 60 million? 60 million Yoruba now. I say thank you to everybody that has made it happen. We're going to pay that money now, the £312 that will upgrade our poll. I'm just in that process now. I won't be able to show you, but I would present a receipt after I've completed the payment. So I'm just moving the money from the PayPal into the bank account, and then I would then make that payment. Once again, thank you to everybody, every one of us, I'll say, for making it happen. Okay, I need to come out of this broadcast for a few seconds. Okay, we have a caller that is calling. Hello? More alive, oh.
Yeah, Momo.
Okay.
Normally, I won't talk to you private before, but so for the opportunity, I want live broadcast, by way. Baba, God is with you. Live broadcast because but I was going to church then. And then he room in the church, Alagbani. But in Kotoya, then Kikiri College Shelling, and when you what a man Gisha, Kotomo Kikiri College, which is a family, but particularly Lurioro, Nigeria. Uluwa Song Kokon, Uluwa name, Chedri, no shaking, no, me or Mobolo Shield, or Momope, or to do I say, Atiba. Omri lo, Kui, I tell you, Omri lo, Omri, Olorun Shilowo, what you are doing right now, you are preparing, whether they like it or not, Ejema Wane, but Olorun Mafia Bure Buawa. I'm telling you the truth. I want to my jai, to a good of Agbalero, Olorun my Oti Young, Oti own prepare one day according to what God said. Then secondly, you will be Uluwa Soko Koipe, Awon, Bibi, Liqui, where I'm not taking support. I have to say it in Kotono about the Soko machine. On my baron be ready. Our politician, then Olorun Soko Koipe. I want to inspire any revolution. Don't try to fetch a revolution. You know what I'm saying, right? Oluwani pe Tony beko sono benye ra. Do you understand? Beko sono benye rara omo kekere lo wonu emi tolorun lo tun so oni ko se pe Tony yen. Ebe ohun ti prepare. And when they say bon prepare, a lot of people, a lot of people, I won't continue money church me, so I won't own them more. Do you understand? Yeah. Because I want to back close on the more, that's all you do. Then move shop over my real ben. But I won't come more. But me, go message them, go carry along. But that's the second person on Toto. Go like that Papa, that old man, that Josh, that interviewed the other time, man. The same thing. The Baba is on one more around you. The Rico church and on Lomo. On more around the same thing. Along so be Uma, a gem around. And in Kota, she like Bibile, Uma Fau coin. So I just want to say, good work you are doing. Along I let you my work per way. Along at TM, at the Ati mama gomu fún wa lórúkọ Jésù a ò ní a ní fi ṣàwátì lórúkọ Jésù àti lórúkọ àwọn tó nílẹ̀ àtàwọn tó ní Odùduwà lórúkọ lágbára Ọlọ́run àmì fẹ́ ṣàwátì.
Amen.
Bàbá, they go, God dey with you.
Thank you.
God dey with you. But anybody tó kọ́kọ́ wá kó fẹ́ lọ pé òun tẹ̀lé revolution kankan. Mi ò Olúwa sọ pé kò sọ́nà bẹ àwọn èèyàn tó fẹ́ wá sọ story ni. Eléyìí ìdàgbédá ní ìgbọ̀ngàn the ultimate. So I just want to tell you.
Thank you very much.
That's what God said.
Thank you very much. I thank women on Facebook because money lati, and I want to make that payment while I'm live on the broadcast. So, but I need to do a kind of quick moving of the payment into the card that is going to be used to make the payment. So I might come off. Don't go anywhere. Just for about a few minutes while I do that, and then we make the payment, and then we can then know that we have upgraded the poll, and we continue with Luria Ninyawa. But when we get the poll upgraded, 10,000 more, we are looking for the millions. Sharing tí òun sọ yẹn, Imam tí mo bá sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́sàn-án yìí ti sọ similar thing as well. The message I'm getting from Kwara State is not a very good one as well. I have said it. We will fight. But before we fight, let us tell the world that we are preparing them as well. Torí pé gbogbo mess tí wá wà nínú ẹ̀ yìí, àwọn náà mọ̀ sí. To keep quiet. 1st of October. Tẹ́ bá rántí láwọn tó ń follow broadcast yìí daily, tó dẹ̀ ń listen. Tí a wá sọ pé nǹkan kan tí kò jẹ́ kí ó wà nínú ọ̀run tó ti rí. Kódà Òṣàtọ́lá wà lórí broadcast can confirm that. From what we heard then, pé September gangan ló fi dá wàhálà sílẹ̀. Àfi tí àdúrà bá pọ̀ dáadáa ló máa slow kìíní yẹn down. But pé wàhálà ò ní wá yẹn, ẹ fi yẹn sílẹ̀ ó máa wá. Their first attack from information that they were giving us then was it's going to happen in September, which is next month. But there's a lot. People are praying. Entire comments of pé if some people don't want to hear about Ìṣẹ̀ṣe, that's fine. Bó bá jẹ́ Bible ni, ẹ bá wa fi gbàdúrà. Bó jẹ́ Quran, ẹ bá wa fi gbàdúrà. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ dẹ̀ mọ̀ Ìṣẹ̀ṣe ṣe, ẹ bá wa consult wọn. But pé àní tẹ̀jẹ̀ sílẹ̀ yẹn, that èmi ti mọ̀ yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀ already, a máa tẹ̀jẹ̀ sílẹ̀. Ká lè fi rọ́nà kọjá. There will be blood. Bóyá ó máa pọ̀, bí ó máa kéré is what we don't know. But don't be deceived that we will sit on the social media and there will not be blood. So I'm going to come off for a few minutes so that I can quickly sort that out. Okay. Some people are not patient. I can see that some people have run away. That's fine. All right, so I'm going to make the payment now. And I know there was a call that was coming through. I purposely did not pick that call because I was doing that transaction. Facebook, àwọn tó wà lórí Instagram àgbọ̀ àti YouTube. Mo kí Mama wa Priscilla A. Ajayi. Thank you very much for watching all the way from America. I spoke to her not too long ago. So let me quickly return the call that was coming through earlier while I'm trying to solve the problem. Egberanle.
lálẹ́ yìí mo sẹ́ndì kankan kíní yẹn bà mí nínú jẹ́ mi ò rí rí Kaduna ni wọ́n tàyọ̀wọ́ obìnrin yẹn wọ́n dẹ̀ bẹ́ ní ọrùn mi èmi kan mi nẹ́ẹ̀mí kíní yẹn bọ̀ mí ìmọ̀ mú kàn wó ẹni yẹn láti apologize ó gbé sórí platform group kan ni àwọn èèyàn bá ní yes we need to rise up and protest àwọn tí ò fẹ́ dá sí tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ káwa náà gbìyànjú ká máa jù sáwọn èèyàn mo jù sí a lot of platform Christian group nípa àwọn kan sọ́ra àwọn kan àbámá ṣe ẹ̀ kí ni àwọn kan nínú kí ṣé wọ́n mọ any group tó fẹ́ protest káwọn lè join mo kọ ti Koiki mo kọ táwọn yòókù náà ẹ jẹ́ káwa náà ṣiṣẹ́ yìí in fact mo ti send kìíní sí Koiki kò tí ì rí ni ó bà ní nínú jẹ́ mo rò pé lè ní ni wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ̀wọ́ àìwúmà yẹn ní Kaduna yìí ni ọ̀ṣọ́ dẹ̀ fídíò ẹ̀ láàrin títì àwọn ilé tó fà wà ń bẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ in fact mi I don't know mi fẹ́ sọ lórí kìíní dájú ẹjẹ́ àjùmọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká bá àwọn èèyàn church wa sọ mo ti sọ fún pásítọ̀ kan kìtẹ̀ tó jù sórí ìkẹ́ ó ní kí n jù síbẹ̀ nípa àwọn èèyàn wa kàn máa àrùbá ń gbàdúrà nìkan we need to do more ṣé torí owó tó ń gbà a whole pastor said it to me now ó ní kí n send nọ́mbà òun sí Koiki àbí àwọn tó fẹ́ organize the protest this is the way we get more people we create more awareness ẹ jẹ́ má jà bẹ̀rù gbogbo wa jà wà lórí platform a ní ìkọ̀kọ̀ bóyá ìṣẹ̀ṣe làásì bóyá ti Muslim bá ti Christian ẹ jẹ́ ká wà bold ẹ jẹ́ ká fún wọn akọni máa wà church ká máa jó nǹkan tí pásítọ̀ yẹn sọ nìyẹn ó dá pé jó ni ká máa jó à máa jó à lọ àdẹ̀rí kan bàjẹ́ dájákẹ́ níbẹ̀ yẹn we need to do more ẹ jọ ọlọ́run á ràn wá lọ́wọ́ ọlọ́run ti gbàjà yìí fún wa bí ó ṣe náà mọ ìkéré yẹn lọ nínú ẹ̀mí àwa náà ó ti fi mú àwa kan ṣùgbọ́n kò ní pé kí kíní bá wà lẹ àwọn ní ẹ̀jẹ̀ rẹ̀ máa bá kú níjọ́jọ́ ti wà lágbára ṣe ìdúmọ̀rí àbájẹ́lẹ̀ lè rí ẹ ṣé o.
Thank you. Very good evening. Welcome on board. It's another late night broadcast. We're almost there. I'm just, I've made the payment and I just want to get the receipt, but the confirmation has just been, I've snapped that already. So that shows that, but I just want to, so that is the confirmation there. Let's get it. So let's, oh, got another color coming through. Okay, location 9, the network is not connecting yet. Okay, we have another call coming from Texas. Hello. Yeah, we're live. Kí lẹ sọ? Okay, màá pè yín after the broadcast. À sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn broadcast. I'll call him after the broadcast. So +447594050979. We have the remaining 25 minutes left. So I can confirm that we have now unlocked the poll, and that is now giving us unlimited. So it is up to us now to make sure that we go and find everybody we can find. Anybody we can lay our hands on, let us go and look for them. We're not looking for 10,000 anymore. We are looking for their hundreds, in the millions. We have more than 60 million Yoruba people around the world. How far can we push it? That is the question now. How far? How far, Lali, push it? How far can we go? So it was my security on my email, because I want to pull up the email address for the receipt that was sent. Payment receipt, premium enterprise for 1 year. Hi, Olayomi Koik Olayomi. The payment has been processed and your PDF receipt is attached to this email. So if you have not yet submit your enterprise account details, you must do so by clicking here. So the receipt that we've received, which I'm just going to, okay, I have another caller coming through. Hello, good evening, caller. Ikale. Location now is not connecting. Okay, so let me send that to myself, and I know how I'm going to bring that. I'll send that to myself. Send it as an email, as a WhatsApp.
Hello, ọ̀gá mi.
Ẹgbẹ́ránlẹ̀.
Ṣé ní tí màdámù yẹn sọ òdodo ọ̀rọ̀ ni? Mo ti sẹ́ndì fídíò yẹn sí yín sí. Èmi gan ò lè wò ó. Lọ́sàn-án gangan, wọ́n di ọmọ yẹn sẹ́yìn, wọ́n dẹ̀ bẹ orí ẹ̀.
Kábíyèsí ọlá.
Ṣé rí mo lórí ọ̀fẹ́ àti sọ̀rọ̀ ní ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì lédè àti preach? Òun ni mo fi ṣe topic Yorùbá ẹ gbáradì. Ogun bọ̀, ó rọ̀ kẹ̀kẹ̀kẹ̀kẹ̀kẹ̀. Ṣé ráwọn pásítọ̀ tí ò bá tí ì sọ̀rọ̀ nípa wàhálà tó ń bọ̀ lọ́nà yìí? Wọ́n á ṣèrànṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run o. Wọ́n á ṣèrànṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run tó bá dúró de pé kò kàn mí kò kàn mí. And I thank God for my pastor today. Òun kan fara ya. Olóhùn mo fún ní fídíò, mo fún ní bọ́ọ̀lù pé kó wò ó. Olóhùn kan ò lè wò ó. Tó bá lè máa bẹ orí ènìyàn lọ́sàn-án gangan tó tún ṣe fídíò ẹ̀. Tá a dẹ̀ sọ wípé a ní kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀, ọmọlúàbí wa tá a gbéra wa dà. Yorùbá bí 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, wọ́n ṣe something like that ní Kogi. Ṣé ó dìgbà tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí pa wá lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan? Tó ń pa àwọn ọmọ wa tó gún wọ̀lú rẹpẹtẹ. A dẹ̀ sọ pé wọ́n ti sọ̀tọ̀ gbogbo ìlú kọ̀ọ̀kan tó wà ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá pápátá làwọn Fúlàní yẹn ti wà. So any pastor tí tó bá lọ sí ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ẹ̀ tí ò bá ti preach nípa ẹ̀, kàkà pókò lóko ẹrú yìí, kó ní kálukú kó máa jórúkọ bàbá ẹ̀. Ọlọ́run ò pé torí tí Ọlọ́run sọ ní wípé ẹ máa tọ́jú àwọn àgùntàn mi. A jẹ́ wípé òun ò tọ́jú àgùntàn, òun lé àgùntàn sẹ́nu ìkookò, sẹ́nu kìnìún, sẹ́nu àmọ̀tẹ́kùn. Pé ọmọ ìjọ ìbá kú, kó kú. A jẹ́ wípé owó ìdámẹ́wàá tó ń gbà àtọrẹ ló jẹ wọ́n lógún jù. So Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ máa gbà wá. Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ gbá àwọn ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run dìde tó máa ṣe both Muslim and Christian àtàwọn oníṣẹ̀ṣe kán dìde ká tètè kó lóko ẹrú yìí. Ẹ kú ètò sà.
Ẹ ṣé gan ni. That's the Baba Ekiti. So that is the confirmation that we've just made the payment as confirmed. And now we should be looking for millions of people to shut down Location 9. So all I'm going to be asking us now is give me the numbers. Give us the numbers. Let's show those on Instagram as well. Those of you, okay, we have another caller. Hello. Caller, Chef, that's it, Tony, ma. Okay, ma. All right. From Luxembourg, I can see your call. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ àwọn Amẹ́ríkà sọ̀rọ̀ náà. Ẹ gbéra lẹ̀ mà.
Ṣẹ́rí nǹkan tí màá yẹn sọ pé àwọn wo fídíò bẹ́ẹ̀ tí wọ́n ní wọ́n máa ṣẹ́ sí mi. Kò ní bíi pé mo wò ó. Mo ń lọ láti iṣẹ́ tó àti iṣẹ́ tí mo ti wò. Mo ń lọ sílé ìdí. Mo dẹ̀ ní stop lẹ́tà láì wọ́n mọ́tò.
Kábíyèsí Ọlọ́run.
Mo ní stop lẹ́tà láì wọ́n mọ́tò ara mi ń kàn. Mo ti mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà kéèyàn ti sọ̀rọ̀. Kéèyàn sọ gangan.
Lọ́sàn-án gangan.
Ìfọ́nù pé kíra wọ́n dẹ̀ fi bẹ̀ ní ọ̀wọ́.
Wọ́n dẹ̀ bẹ̀ lórí.
Mọ́tò ń kọjá o, wọ́n dẹ̀ kíkì rẹ̀. Tó sọ kẹ́yìn lọ́wọ́ sẹ́yìn. Àwọn ní agbára tó náà bá. Láti ìjẹta rẹ̀ wọ́n ní láti wà nínú àwọ̀. Ó kú ẹnikẹ́ni. Èèyàn kéèyàn. Tó bá ní ẹgbẹ́ ní agbára tó náà bá. Ìjẹ́. Ẹ̀wọ̀n ti ṣètò ìgbà àgùntàn. Bàbá àtẹ̀wọ́n tẹ̀ máa fi tó síra.
Kábíyèsí
Ẹ̀rọ
Ọlọ́run.
ẹ̀kọ́ ló máa jẹ́. Ẹ̀rọ ìtùtù ló máa jẹ́ lágbára tó náà bá.
Àmín Jésù.
Tí ìjọba bá lè dájú ká ní kọ́ máa pàṣẹ sí ẹgbẹ́ yìí. Ìjọba fún àpẹẹrẹ ìjọba yẹn. Ẹ̀yin ẹ̀wọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ kan tí Buhari ti lọ́pọ̀ wọn lọ páàkì kìíní. Ó páàkì three to páàkì. 2 million 400.
Ìyàn
2.4 million.
ìyàn kan wọ́n.
Ló jẹ́.
Ìyàn
Ọ̀fọ̀ tẹ̀tù owó Nàìjíríà.
ìyàn kan wọ́n rárá.
1.4 billion.
Ìyàn kan wọ́n rárá.
Àwọn tó gbìyànjú wọn wíkẹ̀ndì wọn wíkẹ̀ndì láti mọ̀ wọn wíkẹ̀ndì.
Ìyàn kan
Ọmọ
wọ́n rárá.
Nàìjíríà ní tí wọ́n tó bá dùn mọ́ ọ̀kà kó mọ̀ ọ̀kà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Tí wọ́n pẹ̀lú ìkọ́ra ló mọ̀ ọ̀kà kó mọ̀ ọ̀kà. Tí wọ́n lè pèsè ìlú mọ̀ ọ̀kà tó dáwọn ìṣẹ́ká tó dàkọ́ bá wà fún wọn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Wà fún wọn kó lọ sí àwọn olùkọ́ àrùbá.
Àṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ọ̀gá. We're almost there.
The Yoruba, that Oduduwa Republic rally will hold across the globe on the 1st of October 2020.
On the 1st of October.
Our rally is in line with the international law.
Well, very, very important. Now that we have unlocked this poll, let me call my brother back. I say congratulations to every one of us. But the job I've just started, that is giving us unlimited numbers. It is up to us now to go and look for ourselves. Níbikíbi tá bá wà.
Hello.
Ẹ káalẹ́ sir.
Hello.
Good evening sir.
Yeah, ẹ káalẹ́.
Ẹ káalẹ́, ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò. Ẹ dẹ̀ ṣé wọn ní.
Yeah, one here. Yeah, I did report from Luxembourg.
Mo ti rí orúkọ yín náà sir.
Yeah, mo fún àǹfààní àwọn èèyàn wa tó kù. Just little contribution to mo fẹ́ sọ ni pé kí àwọn èèyàn wa tó fẹ́ àmì mo fi tuntun Ọlọ́run ọba wọ́n ní àwọn àgbà ní ó ń bọ̀ àwọn láńdẹ́ẹ̀tì.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ká má wò pé torí pé àwa ti wá lórí ìbò. Wọ́n ní ilé làbọ̀ síbi oko.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ilé dẹ̀ máa ń lé ẹlòmíì. Ó máa ń lé ẹlòmíì wà ní nígbà mi o.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Tí ò bá dẹ̀ ti fún ilé ṣe níbo ló fẹ́ sá lọ.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ọlọ́mọ ẹ̀ka lábúrò.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Olóòótọ́ láti lódodo pálí ló wà lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ gbogbo wa tọmọtọmọ.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Wọ́n kí nǹkan kan lè dé ìjọ kan tó máa ní wọ́n nílé kó gbà ní ẹ̀ lọ.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Nígbà tí ilé ò bá dẹ̀ tà á. Owó ti pé pálí wà lọ́wọ́ wa àti ní kan bí àti àgbo kan bí kájú yẹn ti sẹ́jẹ̀ kan. Torí níwájú Ọlọ́run tó dáyé àti ọ̀run gbogbo ọ̀nà ni wọ́n fi mọ̀ wípé òkun ń bọ̀. Gbogbo òkun ń bọ̀ ní òtẹ̀ sí àní àti.
Ṣépẹ́ náà túmọ̀ yẹn.
kájọ òun bẹ̀ wọ́n on the first yẹn kí gbogbo wa kó jáde ó tún mi pé kì í ṣe UK ni mo wà àti tí mo wà ní lọ́sẹ̀pọ̀ gbígbé population wa dá jẹ́ lọ́ba òtún kan
àgbáyé
tí ó bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ but we are never to kà wà gbogbo ká jáde in the masses at least ìdí tó bá fi mú ọtọ́ 3 up to 5,000 crowd
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
wọ́n fọ́ máa tẹ̀lé ìjà their names
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
that is people are ready to go
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
because this is a non-violent means
Yes.
of getting out of location time.
very peaceful one very peaceful one bẹ́ẹ̀ni kó jáde
kó jáde wọ́n máa ń pa àwọn àníkàn bọ́ sóògùn nílùú èkó tí
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
ò sí kankan tó fẹ́ ṣe àwọn òsọ́fà bẹ́ẹ̀ nìkan kó wọ́n lo ọjọ́ ọ̀la ìbálẹ̀ bí ọmọ lọ lé o
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
tí ò bá dẹ̀ ti tún lè ṣe olófẹ́ sá lọ
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
wọ́n jọ àgàgà àwọn tó wà ní UK torí UK is a paramount point ló
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
jẹ́
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
lásán Nàìjíríà
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
fún àwa ọmọ Odùduwà tó
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
wọ́n jọ wọ́n jáde ẹ̀bẹ̀ tó bẹ́ẹ̀
kó
wọ́n
jáde
jáde
ó wà
torí
important
tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Rwanda kó má ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ wa o tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Congo kó má ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ wa o
àmì ó
wọ́n dẹ̀ ní àwọn àgbà ní ó ń bọ̀ àwọn láńdẹ́ẹ̀dì
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
kan jọ kí gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ kí wọ́n jáde.
tó
That's my contribution.
ẹ ṣe gan
Ẹ
ni.
kú ètò.
Now that we have now unlocked this poll, it was going to give us a lot, and I'll be talking to a lot of different groups that we are working together. But if you need the link, and tó bá ní website, via website tí ẹ fi ń tajà, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀, ká lè fún yín ní link yẹn, kẹ́ bá wa gbé sórí website yín, à ń bẹ̀ yín ni, àṣàkọ. Nítorí pé kí ni, we need everybody now, every one of us we need everybody to now promote this link of this poll. Sherry poll yẹn, because we have about 15 minutes before the end of tonight's broadcast. Òun ló máa fún wa ní enough peace of mind tá máa fi rí ọ̀nà kọjá pẹ̀lú nǹkan tí à ń fi gbà lọ́wọ́ ìjọba amúnisìn. Now tí a ti unlock ẹ̀, ẹ jẹ́ káwa náà wá ṣiṣẹ́ takuntakun, èèyàn kọ̀ọ̀kan nù wa, bá ṣe fẹ́ promote ẹ̀, kò ń ṣe fẹ́mi o, fún gbogbo wa ni. You can request for the link of the URL and tó bá ní website so that we can attach it onto your website. It can go on gbogbo groups pátápátá tó jẹ́ Facebook group tá a mọ̀ la máa attach ẹ̀ mọ́. Nọ́mbà yẹn ó gbọ́dọ̀ rìn nísìn ju ti tẹ́lẹ̀ lọ o. Ẹ jẹ́ kí nọ́mbà yẹn kó rìn ju kó tó October 1st. Tá a bá rí 100,000 gan lásán before October 1st, iṣẹ́ la ṣe o. And we can get this number. Nígbà tá a bá ń sọ pé we are 60 million, ká tẹ̀ sọ pé nínú 60 million yẹn lóòótọ́, kò ń ṣe gbogbo wọn ni ó fẹ́ tẹ̀lé wa lọ. I can guarantee pé at least nínú 60 million, àṣà ní bí à ní bóyá give and take roughly about 30 million. So tá a bá wá ní 30 million, ṣe fi pé I'm trying to open it on the but it's not opening. That's fine. Let's do something. Tá a bá rí 30 million, ẹ mọṣẹ́ tí 30 million ẹ máa ṣe fún wa. Tá a bá rí 1 million, ẹ mọṣẹ́ tí 1 million ẹ máa ṣe fún wa. That is why we are pleading with everybody now. Every one of us, including myself, gbogbo strategy tá a bá ní lọ́wọ́, tá a fi lè rí nọ́mbà tá à ń fẹ́, mò ń bẹ gbogbo wa ni ká jọ, ẹ jẹ́ ká mú strategy yẹn jáde, ká fi lè kúrò lóko ẹrú, so that a ní máa sọ pé in another 1 year wọ́n bẹ orí èèyàn kan, in another 2 years wọ́n pààyàn kan. Àbálàyé mi ò yé yín. So à ń bẹ gbogbo wa ni pé ká jọ. Póòlù yẹn nísìn, òun ni ká fi ṣiṣẹ́ gidi. Ká fi ṣe kí ni? Ká fi ṣiṣẹ́ gidi. Iṣẹ́ gidi ni ká fi ṣe. Ká fi ṣe bí ìgbà tẹ́ pé project kan tí a fẹ́ deliver. Ṣé rí the longer tá a bá ń pẹ́ ẹ̀yin náà ni ẹ má ní mo pòwe níwájú ẹ̀yin àgbàlagbà o. Ẹni tíyàn bá jókòó sórí ìgbẹ́ kan títí oríṣiríṣi ìṣiṣẹ́ agan á ba níbẹ̀. A ti jókòó sórí ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà yìí ó ti ṣe díẹ̀ nísìn ẹ jẹ́ ká wá accelerate ẹ̀ nísìn ká tètè kúrò nínú ẹ̀. Nigeria is not working. It's not going to work. It is not designed to work. It is never going to work. It doesn't matter gbogbo rọ́tọ̀ bá máa pa nípa Nigeria. It is not just going to work. It is not going to work. So ẹ má jẹ́ kíyàn kankan deceive ara wa pé Nigeria ká fún wọn ní time. No, ní time kankan tá fẹ́ fẹ́ anybody mọ́. We have not got the time. Time yẹn ní. And that means everybody, every one of us must now go out. Can I use my phone to register for some people? That I'm not sure is going to happen because your phone is locked
is therefore needed.
Into the system.
And further information concerning the
cannot do
matter
that.
will be made public later. Thanks, yours faithfully. Yoruba World Congress, Yoruba Nationalist, UK Wide.
Èmi náà mo jí sí bàbá Èkìtì, mo ti jí sí ẹ̀ náà, bákan náà, mo ti jí àwọn àgbọn tẹlifíṣẹ̀ program kan síbẹ̀ tí ó ṣe ti jẹ́ yẹn tó jẹ́ nọ́màtì. So we check it for.
A lè fi picture tó bẹ́ lórí a lè show yẹn lórí live broadcast so ẹni tó bá ti rí ìyẹn kan ní ṣe rí kọ́nà kó fún ọ̀run kẹ́ni tó bẹ́ lórí. Let us think bigger now. Ní time kankan tá a fi máa fi ṣàǹfààní tá a fi máa no ṣe rí gbogbo ta ní nísìn ọ̀rọ̀ Oòduà ní kí gbogbo agbé dání. Ṣe rí okay tá a bá wò lọ wò bọ̀ nísìn ẹ wo iṣẹ́ tí COVID-19 ṣe ẹni tó fẹ́ ṣe ìyàwó kò rí ṣe ẹlòmíì lówó nísìn ó fẹ́ lọ Nàìjíríà kò lè lọ ẹlòmíì lówó ó fẹ́ wá láti Nàìjíríà kò lè wá. COVID-19 has affected everybody. Okay. All right.
Environment, erosion.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's have a look at that quickly. More video here, but because there's a lot of videos that come in all the time. In the Princeton, so our focus now is that she fit turn on each. Ṣé kò gbádùn tẹ́lẹ̀ ni? Ṣé kò gbádùn?
Etí yín mélòó ẹgbẹ́ kan tí ọ̀rọ̀ mẹ̀kúnnù Èkó jẹ lógún ìyà yìí tó lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ movement ló rán mi sí yín iná ti jó lórí afárá gbọ̀ngàn fẹ́ sọ ilẹ̀kẹ́ fẹ́ já tòlútòlú ṣòkòtò fẹ́ máa túyà gbanìṣó lóde àwọn Yorùbá ní bá a bá faṣọ sílẹ̀ fún wèrè wèrè á lóṣọ ọ̀hún gbó á sì lóṣọ ọ̀hún fàyà ọ̀rọ̀ mi tó lè.
Instagram ti ṣubú o. Sorry o àwọn tó ń wà lórí Instagram.
Gómìnà lókun ò lágbára tó èmi ni mo gbọ́ báyìí èmi lọ́lọ́run kẹ́tọ́ yìí èmi ni gbogbo agbára wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ní ṣaláìlérò alágbára tí kò wí ẹni yín tán lọ lẹ́nu ẹ̀ tí ò jáwọ́ wàkuwà ẹ bá mi sọ fún alágbára ìlú Èkó wípé Nebukadnezari dà ẹ fún ṣetán aníwòrán ńkọ́ ọba Ahabu nínú Bíbélì àtàǹtí Jésébẹ́lì aya ẹ̀ níbo ni wọ́n wà á abẹ́ ti gbàgbé ìtàn ọba Namrud nínú Quran agbára ẹ̀ pọ̀ ó ní Ọlọ́run ò sí kódà ó ní bọ́lọ́run bá wà òun ní gbákejì ẹ̀ ẹ̀fọn lásán kékeré lọ́lọ́run lò láti gba ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ Samuel Doe alágbára kọ́ ẹ ṣáà rántí ìtàn ẹ̀. ìyà yìí tó lè kó gbogbo ilẹ̀ tó dáa ni wọ́n ti pín mọ́wọ́ tán gbogbo ọmọ tí wọ́n wà nílùú òyìnbó gbogbo ilé ńláńlá àti ilé iṣẹ́ hẹ̀rìmọ̀hẹ̀rìmọ̀ hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì tó dáa ọkọ̀ bọ̀gìnì àtòhun tó dáa nílùú Èkó ẹ̀yin ẹ béèrè wípé ta ló ní àwọn náà ní àwọn ni wọ́n ń gbéṣẹ́ jáde o àwọn náà ní contractor ní supplier company wọn náà ní gbogbo ẹ̀ gbogbo owó náà àpò wọn ni ẹ wo gbogbo ojú títì wa bó ṣe rí wọn wá kó mẹ̀kúnnù sínú ewu ebi ń pa gbogbo ìlú àwọn ń jẹun bẹ́kùn.
a ti mọ̀ pé ebi ń pa wá ọ̀nà ọ̀dà problem wa nísìn ni pé ẹ jẹ́ ká wá bá ṣe fi sáré kúrò nínú oko ẹrú yìí. Now that we have paid for this poll. We should not be dragging to be looking for the numbers. It gives ẹni tó bá ní page lórí Facebook, let us know the page. We can also give you access to have the poll attached to the page. It gives us unlimited. You cannot use your phone to vote. Let me switch on the light back again because mo pa lẹ́ẹ̀kan nígbà tí mo fẹ́ play video yẹn ni. Sorry about that, yeah. You cannot use your phone. Oh my Lord, I didn't charge this phone. I think anyway, we're almost ending the broadcast. If you have just joined us, I will be offline on a live broadcast for 72 hours. There's nothing, it's just for me to take a little bit of rest and then I'll be back again. Nothing is wrong, nothing has happened, but it's just for me to refresh. Then I'll be back, I think, on Wednesday morning. So I won't be live tomorrow and Tuesday, but I'll be back again on Wednesday. That will give me time to also, because the laptop just came in, there's a lot of things I'm trying to upload. And tó bá ti ń follow wa láti YouTube wa, lè pé a ti ń upload the beginning of our broadcast. We've done up to part 11 or part 10. But I'm going to upload up to part 10. So I'll just be working behind the scene. Phone calls that comes through, I will be receiving, but I'll probably just not be online like I'm doing for 2 days. So just bear with me for that. But I'll be back stronger. So far, go on our page, especially on the YouTube. Go and watch the beginning of my broadcast. And let me just see if I can play one of those broadcasts. I don't mind going a little bit late with this broadcast because it's a final broadcast before, I go off. So that's not a problem for me. I can extend it. But after tonight, I will be going off just to rest for 2 days. And then I'll be back again. Nothing is wrong. Nothing has happened. But let me just play one of my old broadcasts. And you will understand that it was in this room less than 3 months ago that I declared war with the Nigerian government. I have a page. Anyone that has a page on Facebook, whether your business page or another page apart from your own name, send me a WhatsApp with the name of the page. About me message, I'm going to circulate it as well. I'll tell them to make an audio. Allow to show audio for one. And I think Shoga is listening. One might release audio here so that the audio is circulated around the different platforms. We can have as many Facebook page. We now have a workload to make sure that the number of the poll and the petition goes high. So I'm going to play part 3 of our broadcast. We are now in part 95. This room ni mo ti declare pé ìjọba yẹn máa rí gbẹ̀rẹ̀rẹ̀, and I've not even started. But give that support. Give your own support. When I say your support, pray. Not for me alone. Pray for every one of us. Èèyàn kan ló ní wọ́n gé lórí yẹn. Let's end Nigeria as quickly as possible. The Biafra is not our problem. We are not our own problem. But our fight should be focused on those that want to attack us and keep us under their own foot. This is my part 3. We will listen to it. We can go live. We can still extend this broadcast, like I said. It doesn't matter. Because I know I won't be up again very early tomorrow morning. I need to just take a break for those 2 days and then we kick back again. Let us enjoy this part 3 of my broadcast that I started less than 3 months ago. I'm going to forward it a little bit. But this morning, education and healthcare sector, 2 key areas that push people to the brink of poverty, where then the politicians take advantage of that. Could something be done if we have a new nation? Yes, it is possible. How can it be done? We have vast amount of people that are well qualified around the world. I've left my notepad upstairs, so I'm going to run back upstairs and pick that up. But while I'm doing that, I would roll back the few, I won't be less than a minute, but I will roll back the remaining part of the Olododo. Olododo, for those of you that might want to know the 9 years. Go ahead, Mark, from the United States of America.
Okay. First of all, I want to say Nigeria is a country where this can work perfectly fine, just like every other continent in the world. Just like United States. I moved there over a decade ago, and I can tell you there were a lot of things that were built in my presence. For example, in the healthcare sector where I work, I know in my hospital where I work as a nurse, they encourage the people. You know, encourage people more. When you go to...
I had while I'm trying to open it on my WhatsApp.
Okay, we must do it in a way that the international community will respect us, they will listen to us, because we can't get any of these options alone. You understand what I mean?
And that's why we have... You hear that? This was in part 3 that somebody also called. We need international community. Are we going to come out on the 1st of October? Are we going to find everybody to sign that poll? Everybody, everybody, Koda, your enemy, send it to them. It is very important. I think I have waked up Baba Kekere now. Yeah, come. Yeah, lie down. Baba Kekere. Omodua. Tokon. I think that was my voice that went up a little bit. It's a bit late, 12 o'clock. Anyway, we're going to shut it down in a minute. Let me quickly play. So go and enjoy some of these old videos. You can enjoy this video for 2 days when I'm not live. Go and listen to them. And you realize that we're already on the right track. Less than 3 months, the traction is not there. Ṣé mọ̀ pé ẹni tí ó lóyún nínú, ẹ mọ̀ pé tí ẹ̀mí bá ti lọ nínú ìsàlẹ̀ tó di pé kíní ẹ̀ ń grow, a máa wá díẹ̀díẹ̀ ni, a máa wá díẹ̀díẹ̀. Ṣé ríjọ́ tí contraction bá mú olóyún, ìjọ́ yẹn ni ọmọ yẹn máa jáde tí kò bá sẹ́ni complication. Tó di pé ó ní kíní yìí contraction yẹn tómi yẹn burst. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. We have one more caller. 1 minute. Yeah. Go ahead, caller.
Hello.
Hey, Grande.
Hello. Ekale, Mr. Koiki.
Ekale.
Ekale. Right, yeah. Right, Káyọ̀dé ló ń sọ̀rọ̀, Káyọ̀dé Kúnlẹ́lá.
Hey, Grande, I know.
Yes. Right, ó ṣe mọ̀ mo fẹ́ kọ́tàjọ discuss last nípa
Okay.
àti lọ sí Peckham.
Okay.
Yes. Ṣé Wednesday máa wà okay?
Okay, more live lórí broadcast. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ later.
Yeah, okay.
That's all
All
right.
right, okay. All right then.
Okay. All right. So let me put this about Baba Kekere. Baba Kekere ti ó ti hijack broadcast mọ́ wa lọ́wọ́. So, but I think I'm just gonna play something, then I'll come back. Let me just drop in, then I can close the broadcast. Let me drop him downstairs. Once again, we have a lot to discuss. In 72 hours, you have enough to watch on the YouTube. Go and watch some of the old Facebook page video that we've done. All right, I'm gonna close the broadcast, and then the next time you will see me will be ìyẹn pé láwọn tàjọ fẹ́ lọ pín leaflet ló ń pè yẹn bí ṣe Wednesday ṣì máa wà comfortable. We are not stopping, and nothing is gonna stop us. You play your own part. I will continue to play mine. Whether I am online or not online, there are so many presenters that is out there. But if you think you want to continue to watch me, I have 10 videos, part 1 to part 10, that we have uploaded on our YouTube. Take time, go and watch that, and then I'll be back again stronger. Have a very good morning, good night, good afternoon. My name is Olayomi Koiki, and I'll be back fully strong with another strategy when I'm back in 72 hours. Udaro.